Yo, what is up everyone? Welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. So hope you guys are all having an amazing day today. And I apologize in advance. The first attack, unfortunately, like the recording, sometimes it just doesn't save. And of course it didn't. I literally said in the video, I'm gonna stop after every attack, which I did, just in case it didn't save. And that one, of course, didn't save. So, gonna have to redo all of the introduction. So welcome, guys. I'm gonna be doing a little bit of a challenge to myself with trying to get both of the portraits in this video. We're gonna have to see, as you guys can see, I have both of the versions for the ice and the fire, which were the last two temple runs. This one we are getting the wind version. So Fluxius or whatever his face is. Honestly, really like the look of it, the white and the kind of like light grays and lightning. It just looks awesome. Definitely might be using it. But yeah, so a lot of people have been asking me, hey man, how can you do it? You know, I don't have this particular divine which has a resist towards whatever tower. You know, I don't have insane gear. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go step by step, just explaining the way that I'm gonna do it. And I'm not using any divines, and none of the dragons I'm using is gonna have gear. So if I'm able to do it, this is uncut. If I fail, you guys will see it all. You know, we'll go from there. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. The first one, fortunately, was the Earth Element Shrine, which is, fortunately, like the easiest one, so it's not that big of a deal. I know this one in particular, the Ice Turret, is going to be a kicker. Now, for those who don't know, in order to get the portrait, you have to finish the Shrine of Elements, and that is like the little, like, shiny thing in the middle. And in order to unlock the shrine, you have to complete 100% of all 5 of the islands surrounding it. So, let's go ahead and get into it. Now, for those who are curious, because maybe you hit the first one and you're new to this event, and you're like, it's just a ballista base, you know, that's easy. The thing is that, as you'll see in this particular attack, these towers are buffed. Like, they are significantly buffed. Each of these different elements has different towers that are buffed. So for example, in the Earth one, it was ballistas that were buffed. And the Ice one, it will be the ice turrets. The other ones, like there's one that the cannons and trebuchets are like insane. I think the fire one is fire turrets, and they do like, they're basically one-shotting you. So you just have to be very careful, and it gets a little bit tricky if you're not careful, I guess. Okay. So what we're going to do for this one, as you'll see, there's a lot of ice turrets. Now the issue is that they have a lot of HP. But here's the deal. All that HP means nothing when you got Inky, my boy Inky. So what we're going to do is we are going to set up this base so I can finish up with Inky. And keep in mind, you only have to get 70% in order to finish off this guardian. Or the temple, the shrine, whatever. So only need 70%. And the critical dragons that you're going to want to use for these attacks in particular, and I think I can probably do all 5 of them. I did the first one with just these 2 dragons. I'm not sure if it's going to be the same for all of them, is Nos and Inky. Now, Nos is a very critical one in this one because of Cloak. And you'll notice what I do is whenever I'm turning the corner, I spam down the blue mage as soon as I can and then cloak immediately. So I have the ability to basically like go over these ice turret and the ice flak. And then whenever I'm over the red mage, I spam that down. And if I can, I'll use lockdown on one of these towers. It'll make more sense when I actually start doing it. Then in this middle island, I do the same. I do the blue mage, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, I can spam down the red mage quick enough so I can go ahead and put lockdown on the ice turrets right here, and then I can just come out of cloak. Cannon towers won't do anything, so I can kill off the red mage and then the blue mage, and then lock down these. All I have to do on this island is basically spam down the red mage, and then I can use lockdown on the ice turret and the storm tower, and then cloak before anything hits me. And basically, that's all you have to do before you come in with Inky. Now, Inky, it's going to be critical that you're quick. Use Death Gaze and then immediately cloak so you're not hit by any projectiles or, like, you know, the super shots or whatever it may be. But yeah, so I think we Gucci. we could use invincibility. That would be the safe bet, because again, the issue is if I come out of cloak and these ice turrets kill me before I can kill the red mage, we're kind of in a pickle. But you know what? We'll do what we can and hopefully not die. That is the hope. Okay. All right, gotta get ready. So what we need to do is, as soon as we turn the corner, spam that down and then cloak. You have to be really quick, or else it's gonna be no bueno. Make sure I'm fully over that, and then use that. Okay. What we might have to do is okay. That's fine. Because Inky, it doesn't matter. Like, Inky can go ahead and take the red mage out, I think. Hopefully that worked. I think it should, because the red mage is in the corner, so it shouldn't protect the ice turret in the back. Yeah, it shouldn't. Oof, okay. Alrighty then. Okay. So that is about all we need. Did I, is that locked down? I think it is. It looks like it's locked down. Alright, and then we will go ahead and use Inky. Sorry for the background noise. And then here's when it becomes critical, timing-wise, that, because again, you need rage. So, here we go. We just kind of, like, let it happen, basically. Deal some damage. We should get 70%, so it shouldn't be a big deal. I'm very salty right now because now 2 out of 3 recordings have failed. And no, I did not fail. I'm so salty right now. So what I'm probably going to do is I'll put a picture on the screen of what the base is like, because the dark one is actually one of the hardest ones to do. And a lot of people fail on it. So I'm really annoyed that it didn't work. But we'll go on to the next one. Unfortunately, like, man, the same thing happened last time too. And I don't know if it's because of this event, if there's like something in the event that makes it do that or what. But yeah, that is frustrating. Okay, so, and we beat it with just Nos and Inky again, so, yeah. Alrighty, so this one, again, we're going to use Nos first. We're going to kill the blue mage, and then immediately, actually, you know what, we might kill the blue mage and the red mage, because I want to be able to lock down both of those. So yeah, we'll kill the red mage and the blue mage, and then lock down, or maybe cloak first, and then lock down. And then middle island, again, we'll hit the blue mage. Might equip archer resist, maybe? You know what? No, we're not going to equip archer resist. We'll just leave it on this just in case, as a final ditch measure. This one, again, only have to kill the red mage, and then yeah, it shouldn't be an issue. Okay, so spam down both of those. I don't know if that's going to one-shot me. It just does a ton of freaking damage. Man. Okay. Man, I'm so salty that the recording that I just did a couple minutes ago didn't save. Man, it was an awesome run, too. Alright. Oh, well. Is what it is. I might actually die here. Yep, I might die. Okay. So, I think we will still be okay. Just to be safe, I will equip archer resist because I don't want to fail. Because I've already done it all with Inky and Nos. Even though you've already you haven't seen it, I promise you I have. Just kind of follow this, like, it's kind of the same strategy. Just kill the blue mage, kill the red mage, and then, you know, do whatever you can with Nos in order to set it up. So it doesn't look like their range was affected. Wait, what the? I thought I could have sworn that I locked that down. Interesting. Okay. Anyways, it is what it is. Okay. Need to spam down the red mage. Hopefully kill it. Okay. Yeah, we got this one. 67% should not be a big deal. I don't remember if there was a red mage on this island, but even if there is, it's not going to kill us. And yeah, there we go. And that's that. I'm just going to go and end the recording right now because I don't want to risk it not saving again. So yeah, see you guys in the next one. Alrighty guys, on to the final one of Orange Tier. The fire. Now this is going to be the fire turret one. You get hit by a fire turret on this one, you die. It is extremely, like, buffed attack. So, again, we're going to use Nos first, kill the blue mage. Fortunately, with this one, we have a little bit of time to kill off the red mage and the blue mage, and then go ahead and lock down the fire turret, and then cloak. Should have enough time. It depends on how much attack that fire turret is going to deal. I'm not entirely sure, like, if it's gonna, you know, one-shot us, or if it's gonna be, like, 4 or 5 shots. We'll have to see. When we get to the middle island, again, we're gonna have to kill the red mage, blue mage, and then we will cloak, and I'll let the blue mage take me out of the cloaks, and then immediately spam down the red mage and blue mage, because it will reset the cooldown on that cloak, so as soon as that blue mage is gone, I can go ahead and recloak before any of the fire turrets hit me. This island, yeah, it's, I mean, if there's not double mages, it isn't too much of an issue. Yeah, so should be good to go. Yeah, I'm just a little bit worried about the, please don't hit me. Okay, good. Sometimes it will glitch, so it won't, like, even if you cloak, if the fire turret is actually, like, still processing its attack, hard to explain, it will still go off even if you're cloaked. And at that point, you're basically screwed, more or less. So what you'll watch my cloak, you'll see that it's on cooldown. And it goes immediately off cooldown. Now, if I tapped out of it before I got to the blue mage, it would have gone on a cooldown, and more than likely I would have died. So just something to keep in the back of your head if you didn't know that already. Okay, okay. Alrighty, so go ahead and... Okay. Both of those should be locked down. On that island, I think there's only like an ice turret left or something like that, so... Oof, not gonna die? Sweet. Okay, what element is Inky? I can't remember. I'll go ahead and kill the, this thing, though, so she doesn't, like, get affected. Is Inky a guy or a girl? I think I'm pretty sure it's a guy. I don't know. We'll have to see. I mean, I guess we're not gonna see, but I'm assuming it's gonna be a girl. Oh, she's Earth. Good to know. So, okay. Because of its slow firing speed, I think we're Gucci. I think we are good. Go ahead and dodge that fire flak, like, death shot. I could be smart and just leave it for rage, but you know what? Screw it. I just want to finish this recording, or finish this run, so I can stop the recording, so I don't die. Not die, but so it doesn't save. 65%. Yep. Pretty easy one, to be honest. Like, as long as you make sure that you cloak, you know, you should be good to go. It's just if you don't cloak, you're kind of screwed. Basically, you're screwed. Because those things will one-shot you. You can be at max health and get just destroyed. And yeah, there we go. 87%. Again, all you need is 70%. And you get max points, and you can move on. And we should have received the new portrait. Keep in mind, you might have to restart once or something like that. But yeah, you guys should be seeing 3 out of 5